Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another video. Today, guys, I'm checking out 10 greatest Metallica riffs created by Loudwire. This is going to be interesting. So I was going through some videos and searching up some stuff, looking for potential videos to record to upload to you guys while I'm away on vacation, because that's where I am right now on vacation, and this is just a pre-recorded video for you guys, not made the day of or whatever, like I usually do. And I came across this video. Now, this is probably going to be causing a lot of debates in the comments. I'm curious to see what they consider the 10 greatest Metallica riffs, because we can sit here all fucking day and talk about what are the greatest Metallica riffs. So, I'm interested. I'm excited. I'm going to pause throughout and see, give my thoughts to see, whether I agree or disagree. I don't know. I may end up agreeing with all of this. I'm not really sure, but I really have to think. And based off what they list here, especially with number 10, that kind of will give me an idea of where we're going to go from there leading up to number 1. So, without further ado, let's get into now 10 greatest Metallica riffs. Let's get into it and see how Loudwire, puts these in order and what songs they choose and what riffs specifically they choose from the songs. So, anyways, guys, let's go. Okay. Horrible quality. The visual. Audio's great. Kinda. Okay. It's a great opening. Okay, I gotta pause because I was wondering what was, because like they were playing that section. I'm like, okay, because for the Four Horsemen they were playing the same section like with the same riff, and then we got into Creeping Death and think, okay, it's gonna cut before we jump into the actual main riff, and it did. I'm gonna go back a little bit there, just a couple of seconds. I saw black in the intro riff. My thing is, for me personally, I think the riff that was about to hit as this is ending, yeah, right as they cut there, I personally think that main riff that plays during the verses, I think that's a better riff in my personal opinion. That is a great opening riff, but I believe the riff that they cut off, how let's go, yeah, that to me, that's a better riff, my personal opinion. But I agree with this. This is pretty good. I'm curious what's above this, because this is a great riff. Jason Newsted wrote this riff on bass, and then James copied it, obviously. Okay, can't argue with that. It's simple, but it's just got this groove. And just the way the notes come together with the chords. I believe that's a chord. Dun dun. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. Dun dun. I was waiting for that. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. This is a good section. But this riff, it's just a powerful alternate picking riff that ends on a chord hit and double basses behind it. It's not really it's not too creative in the sense of that I don't think it's considered one of the greatest Metallica riffs. I think it's considered one of the best sections in their songs that they've written. I think it's one of the better sections they've ever written, because it's so hitting hard. But the riff is too simple. The riff is too simple. I just don't think it needs to be considered a greatest Metallica riff, when in one itself, there are great riffs as well. I mean, the actual riff that comes, not the dun 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 dun, that's too simple too, but it's after that, the whole band comes in and it's dun 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 dun. That's good. I just feel like this dun 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 dun, it's just open, and then you hit a chord. Open, chord. Open, chord. It's too simple. That's just me. Don't kill me. I love this section. It's fucking awesome, but come on. We're talking 10 greatest Metallica riffs. This thing is too simple, in my personal opinion. It sounds great. I don't know where they, what version they ripped from here. Ah! Okay, they're using the, okay, opening. Yeah, this is good. And the cutaway. Okay.
Are you still with us?
And to see how they cut away. Okay. Interesting. They picked that. But also, it's the intro tape. It's not. But if you notice, they cut right before the verse hits because it's a different riff. So they're just showcasing exactly the riff in the song that they're specifying, and then they cut before the riff changes. Good pick on Seek and Destroy. I'll go back a little bit for Battery. I am shocked that this is that it's not the actual main riff itself for Battery. I'm surprised, but they're using the intro before the main riff kicks in. Interesting choice. It is a beautiful sounding section, but for me personally, in place of this, in terms of Battery itself, not even thinking about any other song, the main riff itself kicks in like a fucking machine gun. It's fucking crazy. One machine gun's like one. But you get my point. It kicks in so fucking hard. I think that's a better section than this. Because it's just the distorted version of the acoustic intro. That's all this is. It's beautiful. It builds the hype. It gets people excited. I remember when I heard this live, this intro tape, I'm like, yes! Freaking out. But I would personally pick the riff that's coming up in a few seconds while they'll cut it off. Yeah. Ah! Using a bass riff. But Cliff adds more here. Okay, Master Puppets. Not surprised. Not surprised. Oh. Wait, you can't use two different riffs. That's cheating. Cheating! Cheating! Cheating fuckers. You can't, that was two different riffs for Master Puppets. Now it's 11 greatest Metallica riffs. Overall, the list is solid. I had some issues that I mentioned in the video of where I think they could have changed it entirely. Riffs that I think personally that should have been included that are not featured here. That is interesting. The middle section riff for Frayed Ends of Sanity. Wait, whatever, however it goes. You know what I'm talking about. I could play it right here. That. That section. Cut off. Get away here. I think that section would have been pretty good. There's a number. I mean, you know what I've noticed is that all of this was Black Album or previous. There was nothing featured from the new stuff. Understandable, because everyone considers the older stuff the classics. But, you know, it is what it is. I even would recommend the Leper Messiah main riff. But dun 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 dun. Wait, how does that riff go? Dun 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 dun. Wait. God, I'm blanking on how that riff goes. Oh, shit. I'm blanking. I had a long day today, guys. I had a very long day. But some Leper Messiah stuff would definitely work here. I'm glad the Four Horsemen was used. I am glad about that one. I just feel like that this was just like picking the most... It felt like they were just looking at the more popular Metallica songs and not so much looking at... Like, because greatest riffs doesn't automatically mean difficult riffs or simple riffs or hard riffs. It's all about how the music hits you. And I think overall this is a fine list. I just feel like there are stuff that they could have included from more obscure songs within the same range of stuff they used from Kill 'Em All the way to Black Album. They still could have used other stuff. But that's just me. That's just me personally. I mean, you know, you could have added the Call of Cthulhu riff. That's good stuff. Really good. Like I said, Lever Messiah. Even Orion. Good stuff there. Till Us to Die, that's just my personal preference about fucking loving that middle section. They didn't include any non-distorted riffs. No clean riffs. It was all distortion. I wonder if that was like a personal preference or if that was just something it just kind of happened that way. Because you could have easily put the one main riff I was talking about. Or you could have easily put Fade to Black. Easily. They could have put a Fade to Black riff in here. They could have. So, but yeah. There you have it. 10 greatest Metallica riffs created by Loudwire. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about this video. What do you think of the riff choices? What changes would you make to this list if you were able to? Or you can yourself. If you want to make a list, go for it. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's 10 greatest Metallica riffs. I'm curious to know what you guys thought. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. I will talk to you guys soon.